Well, good morning to you all, good morning. Sunday the 17th of March, and I've got something to show you this morning. Oh, I forgot to say, 2024. Goodness. Renault Kangoo. Quite an elderly one, actually. Well, 2008. Anyway, cars in France are required to have insurance and a control technique. Now, in France, a car has to be examined every 2 years, and last week this car was examined and, subject to having 2 new tyres fitted, was passed for another 2 years. So that was a weight off my mind, because, you know, here in Azay-le-Ferron, it's pretty much impossible to live unless you've got access to a car. So yes, we've got nice new boots on the front. I knew that they needed replacing. Can't complain. The ones that were on there when I got the car have done, for me, 24,000 miles. So I'm sort of happy with that. Anyway, one of the consequences of taking a car in for examination is I'd taken a lot of things out of it, and I need to make sure I've got all the important stuff back in. And on a Sunday morning, as you all know by now, I have a little habit that involves me going across to Villiers, picking up Nicole, drinking coffee with her first, and then we go to church. Now, Nicole is what we can call a cradle Catholic. So she leaves in my car these things. Have I got it the right way? Oh, I have, yes. This is, it's a missal book, the Daily Missal for the Faithful, and this is her one. This is one of her two, I should say. That's also her one. And what this gives you is the order of service for every day of the week, every day of the year. And people put little bookmarks in. And of course we're coming up to Easter. But today is the 5th Sunday of Lent. I always find these difficult to work through one-handed. Ah, yes, yeah, the Quinzaine de la Passion. And it tells us what the service will be. And this being Nicole's book, it's in French and Latin. And that one is in French and Latin as well. Yes, that's in French and Latin. And the sisters, who don't want me to feel left out, they very kindly made sure that I'd got one in English and Latin so that I can follow along. Friday of the 4th week in Lent, Friday of the 4th week in Lent, Friday, Saturday in the 4th week of Lent, and we move on to Passion Time. And these books, they give us guidance. It talks about mankind and Passion Time, and it gives us the liturgy for whatever the service is going to be about today. they have these tapes in them so that you can mark where you are. Judica me Deus et discern causam meum de gent non sancta. Do me justice, O God, and fight against a faithless people. From the deceitful and impious man rescue me. For you, O God, are my strength. Anyway, I'm going to pop these in the glove box of the car, because if I haven't got them, Nicole will get all a bit sort of uncomfortable